Welcome back to Season 2 with the Willies here in F1 Manager 2024 as we're going into the 25 season. So, we've got our new season targets. We've got to talk about some problems. We had some contracts come back, some contracts didn't come back, which caused us umpteen issues with continuing the game. So I shall give you this warning. We have 13th place was our best driver, 7th in the championship. Our new season target is 7th with the long-term objective to score points in 50% of the season's races by next year. So we're coming from far back. This feels like a road to glory with Williams here. We'll accept the target. We're not going to switch any teams. Ooh, welcome to the new season. Ooh, nice. Long-term objective, points contender, that's fine. Money remaining from last season to be carried over. Did we have? Where did we get that money from? We were at minus. Facilities, staff, car development, 30 million. So we have 13 million left. Cost, cap size 139 again. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, we did do some research. Okay, engine cooling. Okay, so we did some, the 2024 research. We did some. Any changes? Changes are down. So our research was completely negated by 2025 changes. Brilliant. We gained expertise, lost expertise. Although it would have been a worse hit. Downforce, our front wing is our biggest area. So we've got improvements in chassis, which is good. Rear wing, again. We mitigated losses. So we need rear wing and front wing to start, definitely, because we're slower. Side pods is improvement. Underfloor, oh my God, another one. Airflow sensitivity and drag's fine, but we need to remember to do development up front, research later on, or just sprinkle a little bit of research where we can. We only really did research because we had all that spare time when we paid for that 50% uplift. Sport in pole position, no points for pole position, still points for fastest lap, double laps for last. Okay, same regulations, same points allocation, nothing's changing there. CFD testing has changed, so we get a little bit less. Brilliant. Do we want to change? We don't want to lose durability. We don't really want to lose durability. We're not the fastest on power. Wait a minute. This car's rubbish. This engine, sorry. Oh, okay, it's durable. Like, how can we have less power and less fuel efficiency? Okay, we'll go for durability. I don't really fancy changing my powertrain. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stick with Mercedes. We'll stick it out. Oh, he's in the Alpine. Goodbye, Logan. Are they all going? Are they going today? ATR starts today. We might as well start straight on the development. Pit crew performance. Jeremy Cottrell's in place. Expect to see a low performance for our pit crew soon. I want to reassure you it's nothing unusual. There are so many changes between season. Okay, we're down to, oh my God, speed 40. Here we go. Don't look at this one. We screwed the drivers. Okay, so let's talk about the problem. Let's talk about the goods and the bads and the uglies. So we got to the end of the season. We finished after the last episode. We had some contracts come through. We had some contracts fail. Turns out we didn't have a Liam Lawson contract in place. So we got to the end of the year. It would not let me move forward without hiring a new driver. So we had to hire a driver just to continue, just to be able to press continue on the game. So our driver at the moment in car 2 is Sophia Florsch, the 24-year-old German. The worst rated driver in the game. I could get her on a cheap contract. She's on 550. And her race engineer, Giampiero Lambiasa. 91 rated Giampiero versus 59 rated Sophia Florsch. Obviously, that's not going to happen. It's literally the only way. How's he got 2 years left on that contract? I thought I put a 1 year contract on. It's the only way I could actually move forward. We have no affiliates. So we have to do all of our driver signing now. It was ridiculous. It was a ridiculous state of affairs. It literally wouldn't let me push the buttons. Stupid game. So, balance package. What have we got? What have we got here? Performance relating. We don't. We want a low performance relating potentially. Upfront 19 million. 17 million with engagement. I mean, I feel like the 9 million upfront is better than the additional 8 million through. Yeah, this is just better overall. Total funding is higher, and we get it up front. We don't need to do anything to do it. Yeah, we'll take balance package number 1, please. Secondary packages. Ooh. Just take an extra upfront package. Is there any downsides to these? Oh, okay. These ones have no mandatory issues, no mandatory activities, and upfront driver development rate. A non-appearance, we have mandatory activity of a driver mentality and development rate. We can send I guess 7 million. It's only one race day though. 34 up front. We have some mandatory stuff in there, which is fine because we had no mandatory and we still hit our engagement the whole way through anyway. Let's go for that. 83, 34 up front, 29 on engagement, so we can bank that pretty much. 20 million on race day performance. Our performance reliance is low. That's the way we like it. Preferences on staff activity, that's fine as well. We'll send out Champion against Sophia Flores. 59 rated, bottom of the grid. Driver roster update for 25 season. We can already see Hamilton is gone and replaced Carlos in Ferrari. Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton there. Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. Perez still holding his seat in Red Bull. No changes there. McLaren. Oh, that was who came in. McLaren say the same. Piastri and Norris. Mercedes, Bottas and Russell. Bottas taking Hamilton's seat, going back to Mercedes. I thought he was going in as an affiliate driver. He's gone in as a number one. Let's see who's going to fall out the pack. RB. Danny Rick is gone. Yuki and Zhou Guan Yu. RB. Okay. Okay. I mean, Zhou didn't have a great race. That's fine. Aston Martin. Alonso is gone. Esteban Ocon is the number one driver at Aston Martin, car number one with Lance Stroll. Williams, let's not talk about Williams. We've got Alexander Albon and Sophia Flores. As Nico Hulkenberg and Danny Rick make up the Haas Old Men's Gentlemen's team. Alpine is Logan Sargent and Pierre Gasly, with Kick Sauber making up Kevin Magg and Alonso going to Kick. Alonso, Zhou Guan Yu has gone to RB, which means Carlos Sainz and Liam Lawson are not in this ranking. So one of them is going into our slot, hopefully, as they're there now. Formula 3, do we care about Formula 3, Formula 2 driver rankings? Who's in here that we might want to... I want to see if some of the big boys have made their way in after we've been racing. Botello, we've been looking at. Is he without contract now? Pepe Martin, these are just in F2 rags. I think these two are out of contract. So a lot of these, for sure, is Martins. A lot of these guys are without teams. Zach O'Sullivan and Franco Colapinto, our two boys, been signed by Mercedes in the same, in the Lucas Oil team. Drivers. Filter applied. Can negotiate. Free agents, Carlos Sainz, Liam Lawson, Vesti, Schwartzman. We got a load to pick from here. Now, Lawson, you could have had a seat. You could have had a seat at this table had you not been so greedy. We're going to put you in car 2. Replacing Force. We want to sign you for 3 seasons. Immediately. Salary. It doesn't move for 5 million. It signs. It's the same. He wants 20 million. He's not driving for anyone at the moment. How can he possibly want 20 million? Right, no breakout modifier. Sign-in bonus. Race bonus. Bonus threshold. 10th place. 200. Offer deadline. I mean, you don't have a job, so... Carlos. Like, 10 maybe? Is where I'd be happy. He's on 7. 7 to 10 is a massive jump, Carlos. Car 2, replacing Forge. 3-year, 3-season contract, offer contract immediately. Let's do it backwards and forwards, because if he's not going to come back and do it, what's the point? Contract declined to 10 million. How good is he, though? I mean, he was 3rd in the driver championship last year versus an untested Lawson. Declined. Not interested. No interest whatsoever. The 1 million he didn't mind, but he didn't like the deadline. 3 seasons immediately, 12 million he wouldn't come down on. I just can't see. I just can't see how you do it. I just can't see how this works. Albon's got 12 months left as well, which is 8. He's only 83. Right, Russell is a bit younger than. Like, let's just look at Russell. Car 2, immediately. 3 seasons. I mean, we could offer George Russell a contract for 12. We got paid 5 million to buy him out. But how 88 rated George Russell we can get for 12 million, but Carlos Sainz won't come for freaking less than like 20. Mental. Well, we'll give him some time. We'll give him some time to think about his decisions. But we can't actually wait because we need a driver. Liam. How you doing, bud? Car 2, 3 seasons, 3.5 million. 10th place for the bonus. He's accepted it. Of course he's accepted it. He didn't like the 10th. Okay. Liam Lawson. Sorry, Sophia. That was mean. In he comes. Right, Liam Lawson in with Giampiero Lambiasa. What a partnership that is. B. Overall, why are you unhappy? Bear driver Lawson. What? Demoralised? Car performance. Doesn't like... What? Maybe it will go up. Now he's going to be paired with... I mean, he would be coming in on the back of pairing with Max Verstappen, and then it gets paired with... We're done. We've got drivers. This is what we want. We're going to do some upgrades to the car, but we have welcomed Liam Lawson in. Okay, phew. Drivers look a bit more normal now. Find a link to their profile in the contract below. Should I get excited to get in the cockpit and give them a welcome to the team? 3 seasons. Not too expensive, comparably. An upgrade to Sergeant. So we have 2 stronger drivers. That's a shame it's not Sainz. It is a shame. I thought when he goes to 0 that he would be a bit more reasonable. The fact that we've looked at Russell, and Russell will take like 12 million, and literally Sainz won't get out of bed for 20 million. It means it's not happening. But yeah, we're going to keep the team together. The great affinity between Irwin and Albon. We're going to hope that Lawson and Giampiero Lambiasa can build a great affinity, as well as we're going to try and push. Where's his development? His performance ratings. Oh yeah, high aggression. We like it. That should help him. When they get some affinity, they'll get there. But that is our team. As the circuit says, that Sakir, the first one. Bahrain, the first Grand Prix, the first race in 47 days. Jeddah, Melbourne, Suzuka, China. Is it the same as it moved up? No, Barcelona, Spielberg, Budapest, Stanford. Oh, we might have to look at some mods after as we finish again with Yas Marina. Grand Prix 2025 is underway. We have finally our drivers. We have our staff in place. We have our new sporting director and our pit crew working. We've got some money. Oh, yeah. Cost cap of 121 million still left. So we're going to go do a load of car development. And I think maybe some facilities need to be upgraded here. Yeah. There's some areas of improvement required. So we're going to do a lot of development. Decide which ones of these we're going to put money into. And then I will see you back for the start of the season. Race 1, the Bahrain Grand Prix here in Formula 1 Manager for season 2025. We have drivers. We've done some development. I mean, we've spent some money. We'll have a look at what we've done thus far. So we went through and did a load of work. Our facilities were properly in the bin. So we left, we went for some operational ones. So boardrooms up, we got some race confidence boost. We went up to level 3. Hospitality, we boosted. Weather centre we paid for. So our forecast accuracy is 70% rather than 40. How is it already down at 97%? I only just built the bloody thing. Memorabilia room, we refreshed everything in here. So we've got decent, I was hoping for some more attractiveness, some more marketability, give us some bonuses to us to help. Staff, we were already pretty good on. The race simulator we paid for last year, and we got the team hub and stuff that was happening. Development wise, we've done some things and not done other things. So these have only just fallen in. The car pass center was fine before. We refurbed the wind tunnel. We paid for the CFD simulator and paid for the suspension simulator. They are both, with design centers, are all level 2s now. Wind tunnel's level 1. Factory's level 2 still, but we obviously are going to need to look at a refurb at 2.8 million. And a refurb on the car part test center, which we might do now, just so they're done in time for the next period. Whilst that was happening, we did a little bit of development work, and we're putting even more development work into some of these as the refurbs came on board. So we paid for some during this, because you had this weird period, we go back to January, where we had the ATR period starts again after Bahrain, so we're just about to finish. We get a whole fresh ATR period after here. But I thought, let me just get the first level of designs in. I have manufactured 2 of them, but I was actually thinking I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just done 2 lots of designs whilst the facilities were poor. Then again, whilst the facilities were better. Let's get to like a level 2 on design before we even start manufacturing it, because then they're okay. They're not great improvements at the moment, as our car is poor. But we have manufactured some side pods. And a chassis are the 2 things we've manufactured with the wind tunnel and the CFD time. The rest of the designs we're just putting through now. This front wing, rear wing suspension. I won't build these ones. I will do another one on top of them, I think. I'll go to like level 3 straight from the off on the designs, because our car is not in a great position. You can see with the 2 new parts on. So with a 2 side pod and a 2 chassis. 15th top speed, DRS effectiveness, low speed, medium speed, high speed corners, not high speed cornering, 19th. We are crap again. We've fallen behind again. So you can see as soon as we get the ATR period, we need to go in for a rear wing. Rear wing is going to help us with DRS. We know DRS is going to be important. It's going to help us with medium speed and low. It's just medium speed, is it? Tire preservation is suspension. Oh damn, it's 3 things. It's rear wing, underfloor. I'll check this out. Rear wing, underfloor, and suspension. Yeah, they're the 3 areas we're going to split the next testing period over. Hopefully that they will help other areas like rear wing a little bit, side pods, underfloor a little bit will help with top speed. But top speed's not so bad. Dirty air tolerance not so bad. Engine cooling, we've just put the side pods on, which concentrated on cooling to give us some space elsewhere. So we will be going for a rear wing, an underfloor, and suspension split 3 ways on our next testing period. But we've got to get some racing done first. So Lawson is in his car. He's unhappy with car performance. Get used to that, son. Giampiero also unhappy with that. We've got our affiliate drivers in as well now. Pepe Marti, Gabriel Bortoletto, and Dino Beganovic. All of them were out of contract. All of them on 2-year deals. Over a rating between 69 and 74. Pretty good for affiliate drivers. They've been doing, I think Gabriel and Pepe were 4th and 5th in F2 last season. So we've got, I'm happy with the guys in here. They're also 19, 20, 21. So that's good. They're very young. So we can go in. That's fine. Finances wise, we've obviously spanked money straight away. Projected balance are up. We've got our first sponsorship plan done and delivered. We are going to be testing the waters. Projected balance 30 million. We're going to have more money coming in, but we're going to have to keep an eye on this. Cost cap still at 100. We're still fine, but yeah, we're going to have to think smart about getting a lot. I think I'm going to go for a lot of development in and then manufacture after. So we're going to see a front wing, a rear wing, and a suspension. Then we're going to redo a rear wing, a suspension, and just try and develop, then spend the money on manufacturing so we don't have loads of parts. Use some of the parts we've got, just suffer for the first couple of races. So we are ranked 17th on the grid. So I'm going to take easy targets for the boys. That means the Haas has improved, right? We were ranked 15th and 16th. We're now 17th and 18th. Oh, my poor little Willie.
A very warm welcome to you all. It sure does feel good to be back. The beginning of a brand new Formula One season. Every team, every driver, whether rookies or champions, all start here on zero, ahead of another year's battle for glory.
For glory.
The teams will be utilizing the data they gathered from the preseason testing here in Bahrain, hoping that they've got everything they need to make a strong start.
Our testing went bad, obviously.
It's time then for another thrilling weekend of F1 drama.
Let's go. Thrilling weekend of the Broom Brooms. So we will get into practice and see you back for quali. Let's see how bad this car is. Okay, practice is done. 91 and 90%. That only for Lawson gives him an what's the middle bit? Not peak. The basic. The 3 of 5. I wonder if that's just because his mentality is crap. And until his mentality improves, it doesn't shift. But that's annoying. Doesn't start with the higher confidence, even though
we're moving on now
to
the all-important qualifying session.
Bahrain's track is dusty and abrasive.
Oh, good.
And even under the floodlights, qualifying is tough on soft tyres. Teams will need to use their tyre allocations wisely.
Given what we've
Thanks,
seen of
crew.
late, what do you think of
K-Mag
Kevin Magnussen there,
in a
Kareem?
kick.
They weren't as quick as I expected them to be
So we
in
got
practice.
K-Mag
They'll want
and
to have
Alonso in
better
kick.
lap times than that
Danny
today
Rick
to earn a solid
and
position on the
Hulkenberg
starting
at
grid.
Haas.
So get yourselves comfortable. It's going to be quite the ride.
I do a little bit want to do a career team with just the old men. Like a vets. Sod off anything to do with development and just go purely on car and marketability. Make money. Quali 1, Bahrain. First quali, first time you're going to see Liam Lawrence in... Liam Lawrence, I keep calling him Liam Lawrence, I don't know what I'm doing. Liam Lawson and GP in the Willies. We're going to go with... Yeah, medium. Chance of instant medium. And this confidence has got to be... Starting confidence is set on how you were prepared. Paired race of... Okay, yeah. Because he's positively. So his performance is up and his paired affinity is up. Okay, so we need these two to get gelled pretty quick. I'm going to go for just the one flying lap. I'm going to keep it simple. Keep it simple. Time it well. We are, remember, the 15th and 16th. No, 17th. We are below the bar. So we may find that we struggle early on in this season. I'm going to go out with Bottas and Russell as they're cooling down. We're going to send out Albon first, I think. We're going to let him lead. Albon, Lawson. Can follow around Russell and Bottas. They'll pull in. Right. In come the Mercedes. The start of 2025. As we go over the line. Lawson. White helmet. Pink helmet of Albon. Giggity. Give it space now. Done well. Oh, God. It's been such a long time since I've seen this track. Fond memories of the first race. Right. How we do? We know you're not going to get... Right. You know you're going for greens. You're not going for purples. Let's see how bad this really is. Lawson on a 1... Can we halve these both up? 127. Oh, 27, sorry. And a 26. So, Albon faster by a tenth or two. A bit of traffic there. Doesn't impede Albon as he comes round. Who's on the corner? No, nice. They'll go out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Nice. And we're clear now. Albon's clear all the way down. Lawson behind. So 40.4, 40.4. Very close in that middle sector. As Albon comes across the line for his first quali flying lap. Where do we sit? Fifth, above Russell.
Currently P5. Currently
Lawson
P5.
P8.
That's a good luck, mate.
1/10 off Albon. That's a decent gap between. Look at that. Lawson's right on 15. But 12 is good for Albon. 12 is very good for Albon. With 5 minutes left. Sargent, there we go. We missed him. Missed him going round. Little rat. Hulkenberg and Ricciardo, Alonso and Magnussen. The old men propping up the bottom of the table. I was worried. Maybe it's the Alpines that have had a bit of a boost in. Green second. Oh, yellow second. That was a lot of traffic in the mid. No, he's not improved. He's not improved. Ah, that middle sector was so busy. Hopefully he's slowed enough of them down. Though Ricciardo that's coming. Hulkenberg hasn't gone any faster. Are they on their flying laps now? They're on their flying laps now. Ah, that's some finishing. Who went faster? Sargent! There's no way Sargent is out qualifying Albon and Lawson. Don't you give me that. That Alpine isn't that much faster. Danny Rick's over the line. Finished. Not any faster. Hulkenberg over the line. Not any faster. Alonso. No. So, the old men at the back. Hasses and Alpines. Kicks. Lawson out in his first qualifying. Thanks to one Logan Sargent, who qualified faster than us. I feel pain. I feel pain. How's the Alpine done that to us? How's the Alpine done that to us? Okay. Albon. I'm going to try and pick a good slot for you. Sargent's out. Albon's out. Go and chase Sargent. Go chase him. Get warmed up. Get warmed up, Albs. Do not let this boy outpace. Oh, God, what are we slowing for? Okay. The problem is, the more that you let around, Norris and Leclerc now are going to have to get out of your way. Hopefully they get out of your way on the straight. Hamilton's there as well. This is busy. I did not pick a good time. I need to just go back to the old ways are the best ways. Don't have to worry about traffic if you get out first, normally. Get out of the way. Leclerc's out of the way. Nice. I want a green sector 1. I want a green... Nice. Green sector 1. Oh, it's going to be green. It's his first sector. What was Sargent on? Sargent. As Albon comes round. Albon goes above Zhao.
That's P7.
I forgot Zhao was there as well.
Okay, I think
in
that's
the
a pretty good lap.
Surely not. That is
Slow
a very
on the
good
end
lap.
Yes.
So you got Hamilton, Yuki. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might just drop out into 11th here. That's a big gap to make up to Ocon. 4 tenths, nearly half a second to make up to Ocon. Faster than, there we go. Sargent down at 15th. That's more like it. Zhao might go faster. He should, and Russell, they should have the faster cars. Do I want to use another set? Oh, fuck it. We'll do one more. Can you get out with 1 minute 30? Can you get round? I might have sent him out a bit stupidly. There was a panic. It was a panic send. If he lets round Perez, we're a bit screwed. Oh, God. 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Go on, across the line. Oh, he got across. He just got across in time. Last man out on track. Albon. I timed that to perfection. Take it back. I take it back. Oh, it's yellow. It's yellows anyway. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Okay. Sargent went faster than him in the end. I just saw it as I was looking at him go round. 14th. No way. Logan Sargent is in 12th. Alexander Albon is in 14th. Well, good luck, Alpine, because you know what? He can't keep a car on the track. Zhou Guan Yu up in 10th. Probably the highest. He's got a nosebleed being there. There's the 2 RBs in 9th and 10th. 1 Aston missing out. 1 Mercedes missing out. Haas's and Kick Sauber's not looking good at the beginning of this season, which I'm happy for because Hulkenberg was a pain in my ass.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here.
Focus and balance.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Right, let's get set then. Cloudy race day. Soft, medium, soft, and a soft, soft. I kind of feel like the same. Why is Lawson not able to push? Give us some ability to push. We've got ability then. We've got aggression in, with the gap to the thing. We've got aggression in the tyres on all of the stints here. So we can start fast. 127's 127.27. 127.27. Let's give you your driver options. Start, obviously. You're aiming for a 127.34. That's not as good, is it? I think we put you on the same strategy. Same strategy without the push. But again, gives us the aggression in the beginning and aggression at the end if we need it. That's a lot of aggression at the end, though. Same strategy. I don't see why not. They think Albon's going to be a bit faster, but there's no reason. No reason to not use the same strategy to start with, at least. We'll keep the fuel cooking. We'll cook it up. Cook the fuel the first stint. And then as we got the tyres pushing, we'll gain and then we'll push at the end. So we're into the first race, seeing what Lawson can do.
It's not long until we get started
in Formula
here,
1.
and we should be in for a tightly contested race. And we certainly know what Max Verstappen is capable of.
Second row of the grid lining up third. That's a really strong chance of good points or even a podium here.
Is that a McLaren front
Here
row
we
lockout?
go. It's time to go racing.
We think it is.
And this is it.
Look at that,
The
McLaren.
Bahrain Grand Prix.
Ferrari's in there.
And it's lights out.
Checo's
and away we
behind.
go.
So 14th and 16th for our boys here. Obviously, Sargent needs to be picked off very early in the Alpines. The Alpines might be our newfound rivals. They were kind of a nothing team last year. There was the Hasses, but I feel like the Hasses are... the Hasses have dropped off. It's going to be the Alpines now. As that one's up to 14th, Lawson down to 17th. Needs to get round Danny Rick. He does. Nicely done, Lawson. Let's put you on overtake aggression high.
It's critical, we overtake.
I'm going to leave Lawson for a second. Not, because he's... Oh, nah, fuck it. Let's do it. You got the car to do it. Nothing to lose here. Let's go for it. Sargent is ahead of the Sargent here. I can't believe Sargent in the Alpines. The Alpines have come in with a bloody good car. I'm not having it. Not one bit. Not one bit.
DRS now active.
Oh, there he is. He's going to smile of his eye. DRS now active.
Gasly ahead.
Get rid of Gasly. Go on.
7.
Gap is tight. So let's get out. Let's get out onto a bit of a faster string. Oh, we've missed it, but we're going to watch it back. Albon overtakes Sargent. Thank you very much. Give him a little wave as you go by into turn 3. Nicely done. Goodbye, Logan. I would say here's what you could have had. I mean, we did get rid of him. Lawson overtakes Gasly as well.
Now
Nicely
we can
done,
see
Lawson.
what happened. Let's watch these cars as they head into turn 10.
Right, one
An
Alpine picked
opportunity
off.
begging to be
Lovely
taken.
done. Lovely move. In before the DRS as
And
well.
the Williams goes past.
Good job, Lawson. Good job. Now, you really need to overtake Sargent, because I don't know if you're aware, but you definitely are in his place. Right, let's drop him back onto neutral. Let's get some fuel back in. Oh, he's done it. He did it straight away. Russell overtakes Albon. I don't care about that. Give me the one. Give me it.
Let's
Lawson
take a
overtakes
closer look.
Sargent. Gimme, gimme,
It was
gimme.
the Williams
In
driver
my
we see
veins.
there.
In my veins.
The gap
Inject.
opens up for them.
Oh, the first corner overtake.
And up into 14th they
It's
go.
disgusting at this track. Absolutely disgusting, that dive ball on the front, on the first corner. Albon overtakes Russell. Russell is really struggling in this Merc. Oh yeah. I want to see how Bottas is getting on. We shouldn't be beating Mercedes here. We've got the same engine as them, but we are, overall, we know the cars that win.
Yes!
We're going to be toe-to-toe with them now. But good work. Right, let's get back. Stop cooking the tyres slightly. Tyre wear should be good. We've got it in early. 4 laps we've done. Get the tyres up to temp. Albon is pushing. Stroll's locked up. Albon's got Stroll. Albon's up to 11th. All is forgiven, Alex. I gave him some shit. He's on mediums, but up to 11th place with a car that's ranked 16th on the grid.
We are out of DRS.
Right,
Recharge on.
top up. Albon, keep it going. I mean, Albon, you're close to Zhao. It feels doable. Keep Keep pushing the field.
Okay, so we want to start to get into some management now.
Okay.
Do we? Okay. Let's both of you get a little top up on.
Stroll has DRS. Let's try and build this back up.
Oh, Gasly's got back at Lawson. On the DRS straight. He's going to have a bit of a harder time.
Focus on the race ahead.
So the race ahead.
Let's go behind Sargent.
Don't let Sargent round. Let's go back to neutral on the packs. You've both got 50. We can handle that. Albon. Are you going to go for Zhao? He's there. Stroll is gone. Use your deploy if you need it.
Tyres when you can.
That's good.
Tyres are fine.
Yeah. So 4. Tyres are fine. Here he
Overtake
is.
if you need.
Out he goes. Albon's out. He's got the ERS. He's got the DRS. He's gone round. Stick the position. Stick the position. Before the right-hand turn. Still successful, but he's still there. Show
That's good,
one,
that's
you.
good.
That's it. Get him to back
Yeah,
off completely.
pen.
Thank you.
Sonoda head.
Back to neutral.
Gap at 5.4.
Lawson's got back on Gasly. Albon is absolutely flying. Absolutely flying. Things you love. I want to see some tyre wear. 74. I mean, Joe's is gone. No better than no worse than a lot of them.
Yeah, copy.
We've got a bit of time here because we've got 5 seconds now. So this is it. This is just defence.
We're good to stay ahead though. We've got pace.
Stay ahead. Gasly and Lawson are fighting. We'll go to lap 10 before we ease off. I kind of want it. Can I eke out a bit more on the tyre? 20 should be fine. Not too much under. So you can take Gasly and sit. Again, he sat out the front pack. Albon into 10th and looking comfortable is a very, very nice lead. He's got Gasly already. If we have to, we
Here's
will
the
hold up
replay.
this pack until we
Now
need
we're at
to,
turn 11 now. There's the opening.
change the tyres. There it goes. Lawson, nicely done. In front of the Alpine. Sargent down to 17. Goodbye.
Gap behind at 0.5 with DRS.
Yeah. You're going to be fighting a DRS fight the entire time, buddy. Just don't let 2 of them go. Just don't let 2 of them go. Yeah, that's nice. Get a top up on.
Let's get the pack under control.
All right, let's get
Copy.
let's jump off the fuel now. We've done 10
Increase
laps.
lifted coast where we can.
Yep. Keep your head down.
Ricardo.
Right then, we can take a look now. Now here we are tackling turn 3. They decide to give it a go.
Turn 3, that's turn 1. What a sneaky little rat. The old man showing he's still got something left in him. Jumps round. Lawson's going to have it. I mean, if you want it, Lawson, go for it.
Press and hold the overtake. Did just get DRS.
Go on, Laws. Nice. Gasly's been left behind now. Top up from where you are. Keep on
It's all
him.
good.
Yeah, Albon
Can't
pushed out.
repeat 10.
Keep that going. 7
So
seconds
I'd
to Yuki is too big a gap.
But 7.3 ahead.
As long as the tyre wear comes on.
Caution on the lap 3. Okay, recharge on.
Start eating up that fuel.
I'm trying.
You're fine, you're fine. Just keep it in. We've got to go. You're in this fight now. In fact, what I might do is just take your
Let's not waste time.
aggression down.
Okay, that's good.
Lawson is on peak. So we want 2 peak drivers. I'm doing the thing where I'm managing it. Race by bloody lap by lap again, aren't I? God's sake. It's good to see him racing though. Albon up in 10th, fighting Zhao. Halfway towards our first set of stops. Lawson back in 15th for now, but having a good fight. The cars in front are ones that we wouldn't ordinarily be beating this easily. As Magnussen makes the move.
Yeah, this is too much, man.
Okay. Lawson's in a fight. Okay, we'll go
What
to...
is he doing?
Oh, he's been pushed
Yeah,
wide. He's pushed him wide. Yow. Okay, so let's get this race speeding along. Lawson is fighting out with Max. Max, I was looking for the Haas. Haas is gone. Can he get close to Stroll and Ricciardo? As Albon is just holding on. Albon and Zhao fighting it out as we need to get to the end. We're going to get to lap 19 and lap 20 on these tyres. Building up a little stock of battery. Lawson, I want you to try and get into DRS with Alonso, actually. Because you're falling back a little bit. Can you deploy? Albon's done Zhao and Russell. Did he do a double whammy there? Oh no, Russell's taken over. I was like, what? 10th and 11th. Okay, Russell's getting back into it now. This is the gap here. You see the gap from 10th up. We've been holding it for a while. There's, yeah, Russell. DRS. His first corner? No, I was going to say that's the wrong turning. Okay. Oh, it was the second. The second straight. Albon just needs to keep pace with what's his face? Oh no, Sargent's overtaken Lawson. No. No. Not Logan. On the main straight. No, Logan, don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck. Come on, Laws. Come on, mate. Keep him freaking overtake and you get done out. He's taking him back. Good job. Albon needs to stick with Russell. He is pulled away from Zhao here. Stick with him.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
Yes.
Stick with him.
Let's try and build this pack up.
Copy.
I know you're going to go for the overtake. Oh, you've done it as well, you sneaky little boy. Keep the top up on. Just keep going. You just need to last a little bit longer. Up to 10th. Albon is
Yes, boys.
absolutely yes, boys.
Okay, good job.
Yes, boys,
Bottas ahead.
indeed. Bottas ahead. So Bottas is 9th. So yeah, the Mercs have really struggled. The Mercs we can pick off. The RBs I think we can pick off. The difference between Ocon and Stroll is hilarious. But we definitely need the car to be... I still think I'm going to go for... We're knowing that we could get a 10th. Oh, Lawson's down in 18th. Oh, Lawson. Hey, bud. How you getting on? Russell and Albon fighting, but knowing if we, I was going to look and say if we get a 10th and a 15th, I'm okay with my strategy of just, go on, Albs. He's done it again. Oh, has he? He has. He's done Russell before the straight. Then they're going to DRS detect, and then Russell's going to get him on the straight. Russell gets him on the straight. These two are just passing backwards and forwards. Pit windows open.
Copy.
Go to neutral. Yeah, Albon and Russell are going to fight all the way out. But yeah, if we can get close to
Give me feedback on tyres when you can.
45%. Okay, we're doing pretty well.
Front's going slowly.
Yeah, if we can stay in this top rank, I'm happy not pushing through designs too quickly. I'm happy waiting for designs, waiting for the first couple of CFD periods, a couple of wind tunnel periods, and making the best we can and jumping. Because we need to try and score points, but
Gap behind at 0.5 with
we'll be
DRS.
better. We'll be better waiting and getting the right thing. Right, this is so good for us to build up now. 13 seconds is bad. Everyone ahead is going to pit before, but we're building up some nice gaps here. 3 seconds to Zhao, another 2 seconds to Ricardo. To Stroll,
The
sorry.
window is open.
Ricardo's already in. So the window is open. We are going long, and then we are coming out aggressive, which is good. Lawson is... How you getting on, bud? Gasly and Sargent are in front of you now. Have you got the aggressive overtake on? You have. You're
So
down to
into
medium
management
again. Use your deploy if you need it.
Overtake is available. Overtake available.
First lot of pits are happening. There he goes. Did he just slot in between?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Don't worry, Alps. Don't worry. Just keep it in. In fact, you've got deploy. Use a deploy. if
Gap
you need
behind at 2.7.
it. Use your ERS.
Overtakes when you need.
17. So 20. What going in at 19? Okay. Tyres should last. There he goes. Go on, Alps. Go on. Back to neutral.
Let's get the pack under control.
Right, Lawson, get your pack and yeah, you need to get your pack under control as well.
Yes!
The two Alpines are fighting each other in front.
Currently P10.
You need to get in between them if you can. Oh, there's one. You're coming in next. Go aggressive on the tyres. Go on.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Get in front of both. Get in front of both. I want to see some overtakes here, Laws. I've seen you fighting Alonso in real life. Zhao's in the pit. 15 seconds. We're in front of Russell. Sargent's gone. This should be the ping, is it not? Is this the line?
There's no way I can do more.
You don't need to do more. I really wish
Yeah,
in
they're
the
behind.
backwards tussle that it would
6 to go.
explain to them that, I mean, Albon's peak anyway. doesn't
Focus on
matter.
cooling the tyres.
Copy.
Okay, he's in front of Sargent between Gasly. He's going to be coming in next lap, right? Yeah, 38. Okay. Just sit behind. Do you know what? Actually, just get a little top up on. Get a little aggression in the tyres.
Yeah.
Use them up.
Happy to push more 4 and 5.
Can Lawson get round Gasly? Give me the ping. There we go. Onto the mediums. Thank you very much.
Pick confirm. Copy box.
Gubby bugs. Lawson goes round Gasly. There he goes. Go aggressive. Go on, push those tyres in at the end.
Start to use up
Give
the
me
tyres.
everything you've got. Start to use them up. Albon's got a nice pack building up there as he's going to come out. Should both of you top up. I wanted to have fuel left for this middle sector, but it is not going to work like that, is it? There's a big group of them are in now. Pit-ins. Get you onto mediums as well.
Yeah, he's box.
Box.
Yeah, we're all in. Everyone's in this lap. Albon's going to stay out for one more. Right, Lawson's first pit stop under the new pit crew. Let's see. They've had a month of training under the new boy. Now we go. Soft. 2.7. 2.7, all right.
We'll be close at pit out.
Albon is a second off Piastri. Albon, can you just give it some? Give it some.
Happy to use overtake.
Okay.
As you're coming in now. Try and catch these boys up. Lawson out in P18.
Sargent ahead.
We are on the
Gap
aggressive
1.6.
stint. Go neutral.
Alonso behind. Gap 1.2.
In fact, 1.4. 1.2 seconds. Let's try and get into DRS.
Press and hold the overtake.
Copy.
As we're going to see Albon come in.
Box.
Box, box, baby. Come on in, Albs. Come on in, pit crew. Do us a solid.
Copy.
3.
Potentially Joe. Thanks, sir.
That's okay. It's not the best. It's okay. Russell's in and Russell's out. Joe is going to get in between us. A little annoying. But with Stroll there as well, up to 10 is now all very close. 10, yeah, 2 seconds between Russell and Stroll.
Gap at
That's
1.
2 seconds, and then we're in with Zhao. Oh, we haven't got any pack though. Poops. We're not dropping any fuel. Why are we not dropping any fuel?
Putting on P13, correct?
P13. One more stint after this. We are both on the aggressives.
Gap ahead of 1.2.
7, 30.
I'm with you.
That one's 4 seconds. Sarge is not going to catch him though, is he? Can you just get me some conserve for a bit? You're 5 seconds off anybody else. You're not really in a fight. I'm a bit worried. Let's push hard and then this middle sector. Right, let's get on neutral, get on neutral. Let's just conserve some fuel. You got a flag?
My bad, guys.
Ah. Where is he? He spun.
Okay, understood.
He's moving. Come on, Lawson. Don't be a sergeant number 2. Oh, God. Oh,
Yeah, I f***ed up. Sorry.
okay. That might affect tyre wear. You're conserving fuel. How are you not? Okay, Russell's. Albon's losing some time here, but we can make it back. We can make it back. I want to get him down to a kilo at least. Knock off the tyre wear. You're going to need to try and last.
Cool the tyres.
Cool the tyres.
Copy.
Cool the tyres. Do what that GP says. Gasly 3 seconds. As long as Gasly doesn't catch me, I'm fine. And that gap doesn't get too big. We're doing all right. We're staying at 7 point something between Russell. We're staying ahead of Sargent. They're getting a little quicker. Come on, give me a little bit more fuel. Give me a little bit more fuel. Give me a little bit more fuel. Oh, back to balanced. Okay. We're in. We are in. Okay. Lawson's at the back. Albon is fighting with Gasly. Okay, I let the Alpines get a little bit too close then. I may have kicked the hind legs off that donkey. I may have gone a little bit too hard on the fuel. As we are not drawing it back as quickly as we were before. Lawson is struggling. 3 seconds. He's got the old men to try and get round. How are they doing on tyres? We're not. We're at the same as Danny Rick. Because of the spin, we've got no tyre advantage. Oh no, okay. Even with the spin, I thought we're ahead of schedule here. Yeah, we're well ahead of schedule. Okay. And we had extra. I remember we had extra. All the plans have been built to allow us to push tyres. Albon's got away from Gasly now, which is lovely stuff. Yellow flag. Magnussen lock up. You want to catch him up, Laws? Go on. Get in front. Do you know what? Attack those tyres. You've got so much wear left in those tyres. Hockenberg's in the pits. Okay. Yeah, go full attack. You're in clean air. I wish you had some fuel. I definitely pushed these guys real hard on the fuel. 20 laps to make up.
Copy.
Hang on. Do we want to stop him here? So 49. Let's go next lap. Next lap's onto the softs. Keep him attacking.
Box and pit confirm.
He's got full.
Copy box.
and then we'll push everyone back one, and hope that doesn't impact us too much. Everyone's doing 1 lap extra.
Box this lap.
We've got some
Yes, okay, box.
aggression.
Maximum pace now.
Maximum pace
Yeah,
now.
copy.
Zhao with a pit stop error. Still got 50% in this tyre, so easily should be able to maximum pace these ones out. Lawson should be on his way in. There he is. We won't watch it. We're just going to hope for a good stop because we trust Jeremy. 3.1. Okay. Our training got them up into the high 80s with this second lot of training. So from this third set of training, we're going to start training speed as Albon is on his way in now as well. Come on, give us a 2.6. Give us a 2.6. 2.7. We'll take it. We'll take it. Lawson's out in last. Give him the deploy. Give Albon the deploy. Try and get him up to Zhao. 9 seconds. Oh, my God. Right, you two can both push these tyres. We can ease off the tyres at the end when we have to ease off the fuel. We run out of everything. Yeah.
Tax on the low slope.
Okay, copy.
Yeah. Go back to neutral. 15th and 20th. Alonso's in the pit. Right. That's our pit's done, right? Who's got... Ricardo's coming in. Definitely. Zhao, we're going to burn... We're going to kill these guys. We're out longer. Everyone's on their last stint now, bar Ricardo. So we're up to 13th. Is Danny Rick coming in now? He's doing one more. He's doing it now. Okay. So we're up to 13th. Zhao, 10 seconds. Our last lap is... Oof, he's faster by half a second. We should have the pace on some of these guys to go for them. Lawson, maybe not so much. But Albon, yes. Maybe only just to get in front of Zhao. But it's a big old gap he's got to make up. And Albon's good with tyre wear. So he should come under this line, but I think he could go aggressive all the way to the end here. You need to catch up. Get inside that DRS. Get inside DRS. Right, he's inside. He's inside. Lawson overtakes Hulkenberg. This is what we want. Lawson back in. Just taking out some of the Hasses. Hasses in the Alpine. Hasses in the kicks.
There.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Ran him real wide. Nicely done. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Hulkenberg gets him back, but he's up and about. He needs to get in front of Danny Rick as well. Look at the gap, Lawson. He's not had a good race, a good first race. I will say that. One has not impressed. Albon, let's look at your last lap. 1.4 over Zhao's 1.8. Okay, you are second a lap faster than him. I could really do it. I could have really done with some fuel at this point. I pushed way too much. 2 kilos was too many. I need to knock the fuel off when I knock the tyres off. There's no point using it unless we need it. Because it gives us no options this late on. We pushed so hard at the beginning to maintain a near 10th, which is now pointless when we're sat 13th. Okay, Lawson, you got 10 seconds out. Okay, you can go on neutral again. You're nice and topped up. Maybe just top up, Albon. Just top up. Last laps, 1.7, and Albon's on a 1.34. 1.34.4, and Albon's gone back to being slower again. I'm not sure he's going to catch him. 10 seconds to get to Sargent. Where is Lawson then? Sargent's here. Freaking Lawson all the way back. Jeez, it's been a bad race for young Liam. Albon's in absolute no man's land. 6 seconds behind, 12 seconds in front. Drop the tyres down. You might as well get home. Let's put it on 8 times. I don't think there's much to do here. Lawson can just try and defend against and take on Hulkenberg where he needs to.
We are out of DRS.
I know. Defend.
5 laps to go.
Defend where you need to.
4
5
to go.
laps.
Copy.
Certainly don't let any cars pass you.
Certainly don't let any cars pass you, he says. Gassie's not going to close. So, can Lawson do enough to get back in front with 3 laps to go? Come on, Lawson. He's back in front again. Pat's going to be back out again. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Deploy for the last lap. Come on. Stay ahead, Loss. Stay ahead. Stay ahead. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. Albon is just going to clear. Albon's clearing anyway. Let's watch him here as Lawson's going to defend. Down that second. Oh, into the, oh, this is the final lap, isn't it? That's that final straight. Cool. So the start. This is the last lap. Can Lawson do it? Can he keep outside that second DRS zone? The one we're waiting for down here. This is going to be the kicker. 13th position for Albon. 18th potentially for Lawson if he can hold on. Alonso ended up in 14th. Gasly and Sargent fell away after qualifying well. Boo-hoo.
Has DRS.
Oh.
This is the final lap.
It's the final lap. Oh wait, is there one more after this? Oh god, yeah, they're a lap in front.
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
Oh, we'll finish here
and
then, right?
today's winner.
Because we're done. Oh my god, I've got some little rats in here. Barking away. Yeah, so Sargent's over the line. So as long as he doesn't get done, last corner here, Lawson is going to come over the line in 18th. In front of Hulkenberg and Magnussen. That's it, defending right the way to the line. Right the way to the line. Good job.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
That's the checkered flag as we're all coming round now.
It's a difficult day.
Difficult day indeed.
You are into the pit lane today, please.
13th for Albon.
There's Alex Albon making his way back.
And with a 13th place finish, that sadly means there's no points to be claimed.
No points to be claimed, but considering where we started, that is a pretty good drive from Albon. Lawson lost 2 places. Albon gained 1. 13th and 18th. Annoyingly, Sargent finished above Lawson. Ay, ay, ay. These Alpines, what are they doing to me? Did we get any points? Oh. No, I thought this is constructors. I thought this was the pit stops. Fastest pit stop? No. Start with no points. 2.7 and 2.7. What the fastest? 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. We're never going to get there. We're going to have to go for tyre preservation. Both hit their targets, though, because we went easy on the target, so we get full money. It's what we wanted. We knew it was going to be tough. This is what we're dealing with in Season 2. We need to go big on the development. Good morning. We've compiled the data. Driver development. Adaptability is up for Liam Lawson. Oh, I've got my own little drivers in here, little rats. They're looking at me. Oh, control. Oh, everyone's improving. We love to see it. We love to see it. All the boys are getting improving. We love it. Cool. So, calendar. We have the new ATR period starting. We have Saudi Arabia, and then we have Australia. So we'll be coming back after. What we've got here, some designs, some completed designs. So at the end of these designs, we'll put some new ones in before Australia, so we can show you what we're working on, where we think we're going to go. But I think we're going to race Saudi Arabia and come back for Australia. We're going to do 2 episodes, 2 races per episode. One where I just bring you the highlights, and one where we get into it, as we need to do a lot of work to the car, don't we? Like a lot. Oh, pit crew. Pit crew. Look at this. Up to 89, 87, 87, 86, 87, 86. This is what Jeremy brings. So we're going to start working on bringing this time down. Hashtag excitement. So I'll see you back next time for some designs and hopefully some better performances than 18th from Liam.